Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Winged Sim Racing. Now for today's video, I'm going to drive with the 1995 Porsche 911 GT2. Now the main reason for this is we have received or are receiving in Forza Horizon 5 two cars that are basically built on the same platform as the GT2. They are built on the Carrera S as far as I know, where this is a full spec GT2. But this is the only car that I have to drive or compare it with. So this car has a 3.6 liter twin turbo flat 6 motor that produces 316 kilowatts and 540 newton meters of torque. So yeah, let's go and have a look at how it looks inside. Um, Now I'm not. No, I want to say I'm not certain, but I think if I remember correctly, this is the 996 model number of the Porsches. Now I had a go in one of these, which was the Carrera, way back in the day, and it was quite a fun car to be in with. And that one had the sport package as well, so it is quite a fast car. So yeah, so let's see how this car drives. I know that I'm gonna let it down. Because this car does have this rear mounted engine and is rear wheel drive, and Porsches tend to bite a little bit. So yeah, let's see how things go. By the way, I've noticed that the trip meter resets every time you get into the car. So I have driven this car a few times. So yeah, so let's see what it does on this stretch of highway. As you know, theoretically you can get to your car's theoretical top speed here if everything goes according to plan. And let's see what kind of top speed we can get out of this mid-90s GT2. So I'm turning at 288, 290, 97, 298, 299, 299, 299, 299, 299 it is. Almost ran into a, what is that, a Mazda 3? Ooh, break. I'm so focused on heel and towing that I forget to turn and brake. It's that sound, it's the sound that this engine makes. It is just a beautiful sound. Sorry, I'm keeping quiet because it is such an enjoyment just to drive cars for me that sometimes whenever I do recordings I forget to talk because I'm loving it. It is really fun and really nice to just take a car for a drive. And with the current fuel prices around the world, it is easier to take a car for a drive around Mexico and Forza Horizon 5 or on one of the mods on a Assetto Corsa than to take your car out for a drive in the real world, because at some stage you are going to stop at a fuel station, and for most of us, cry your eyes out. So what I've learned about this car during testing was that it is quite oversteering and it is easily unsettled by turns. But that is a Porsche. If you are not careful, you are going to get bit like I did there, because it is a strange thing to drive. But I love it. I love the way that it soothes you in a straight line, and it says, yeah, well, floor it, baby, floor it. And then when you get to a turn, it's like, don't floor it, don't floor it, don't floor it, don't floor it. So it is quite, it is. I love it. I love it. I love the sound. I love the brutalness of the 90s and 80s Porsches. Yes, I love the new Carrera. I love the new GT3. I think they are magnificent cars, and Porsche has perfected the way that they build their cars, definitely. But still, the enjoyment that you have driving one of the older Porsches, it is so awesome. And everyone around the world, park a 80s 911 turbo or this gen, or even the previous gen, what's that, a 993, I cannot remember. I cannot remember all my model numbers, but park that next to the latest 911, and people will hover more around this car than they will around the latest G99, or what's that, the 992. And people we all love the 992 turbo, but this is just. This was the Ferrari eater back in the day. Killed a couple of people, I presume. But still, oh man. Little bit of understeer, little bit of oversteer, a little bit of, I don't know where it's gonna steer. But still, I absolutely adore this car. See, there was no steer. That's not even understeer, that's no steer. But I love this car. I absolutely love this car. And I cannot wait to drive the Gunther Werks and the Singer, because those two cars I love even more. I absolutely adore them in Forza Horizon 4, so yeah. Sorry, I'm realizing I'm breathing quite deeply into the mic. Anyway, so thank you, Queen, for sending me a barn find. Anyway, so that's it from me. I'm Wynies. I'm one of the drivers for Winged Sim Racing. Please like, please subscribe. Yeah, you can find Wing It on Facebook and on Instagram. And then we will see you in the next video. Keep safe, keep well, and bye-byes.